My name is Alyssa.
And I'm Emily, and you're listening to Slash&Slay, a horror podcast.
Well, hello everyone, and a long time and no hear our voices.
I don't remember how to do a podcast.
I don't either. It's been over a month.
And Alyssa and I only talk to each other on the podcast, so I don't
Literally. I have no clue what's going on in Emily's life at all.
Not a clue. No. We keep up,
Not
don't you, right, guys?
Clue.
Ooh. Is that from Chick-fil-A?
It is.
Chick-fil-A has Clue.
They have a game called Clue Circus Burger Sabotage.
Oh. But it's not like Clue.
No, but it's like, that's like Clue's branding, so
Yeah,
I'm assuming
is.
they're...
Are they like partnering?
I'm assuming so.
Interesting.
Crazy. Interesting.
You know, the best game or toy movie is not Barbie movie, it's the Clue movie.
Yeah.
Period.
Work.
I hate the Barbie movie. No, I'm kidding. I love the Barbie
women.
movie.
I hate women and I hate the Barbie movie.
I love the Barbie movie.
Anyone that says I hate the Barbie movie, I feel like they're also saying I hate women.
Oh, they literally are.
So.
Because also, sit your ass down and listen to what the women have to say.
Yeah.
And is it pandering to me? Yes. That's what pandering is. And
exactly.
Why is it called pandering when it's women, but it's like knowing your audience when it's for men?
Mm-hmm. Period. Work.
Clock it. Clocked.
You've been clocked. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you've had a great summer so far.
Yes, it's so freaking hot.
So hot. Although here where I am, it rained. There was like a thunderstorm, like a loud thunderstorm all afternoon.
Ooh.
It's been really nice today.
There's literally not a single cloud in the sky where I am. My car
bad.
said 113 degrees when I got in.
Ew.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm dying.
awful.
Which
Yeah.
I just get so like, I feel bad because when the seasons come that I'm waiting for, I don't enjoy it and I just keep looking forward to the next season, you know?
Yeah.
Like I was like, summer, like I'm ready for summer. We're gonna enjoy summer, silly summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's here and I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. Like I'm so over it.
Ready for fall. Even though fall here is hot as well.
Yeah. At least it's not like over 100 though.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is a sad standard, but
yeah.
I've gotten so much sun. I've never had so much sun in my life. I even got freckles.
Wow.
It's never
Join the
happened
freckle
before.
party.
Yep.
Are you going to the pool a lot?
Yeah, I've been going to the pool, laying out, walking outside, being outside.
Yeah.
Went to a lot of like FIFA events that were outside.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So sweating my little booty off all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been fun. Just really sweaty.
Yeah. I've only been to the pool a handful of times. I try to go when there's no one out there.
Yeah.
Which is like during the weekday as soon as it opens. It's like if I can't go then, I don't go.
But you also have like 3 different ones to choose from.
I do, which is really
so
nice.
Do you like
although
drive around to see?
No. Because mine is just right out my window. I just look at my window.
Yeah, you can.
And I say, oh, there's someone there? I'm not going. Or, oh, there's no one there? I'm going to go. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
She's so rich. She has 3 pools.
I'm so rich. I have 3 pools. And I just choose which one I want to go to.
Which pool today?
Yeah,
I only have 1 pool, but not really a lot of people go, so it's nice. But
that is nice.
Also, they just have some nice, like, little cabanas, so I always just be laying under the cabana.
Mm-hmm.
Except this place is kind of, like, out in the country a bit.
Yeah.
So it's, like, right off the highway, but there's, like, nothing around, so there's a lot of spiders.
Oh. Ew.
I saw the most disgusting, bulbous, nasty spider
I wonder
that I've ever seen.
If it was an orb weaver.
No.
No?
No.
No.
It was like, it had a fat ass and a tiny head. And its ass was so fat it couldn't get up onto the the sidewalk.
Did it have eggs?
I don't know. It was so freaking fat.
Do you remember that spider that I had here at my house that had eggs on it?
Yes.
And I literally had to, like, wake Jared up in his middle. It's because when he was working overnights. So I had to wake him up in his middle of the night to be like, please.
Well, you gotta do that when you gotta do it.
I know.
I'm just scared that, like, the spiders are gonna come in and eat my cat or bite my animals.
They might. There was this. Okay, I have a spider story.
Oh no.
And this might be TMI for people listening. So if it is, I don't care. I was on the toilet and I had to get some toilet paper. So I was out. So I reached under. This was the downstairs toilet. I reached under. I pulled out a toilet paper and, like, I, flipped it. Good thing I did. There's a spider sitting on it, on the underside of it.
Ew.
And it literally was like a cartoon. I threw it in the air. I screamed and threw it in the air. And my neighbors just scared me. And then it fell and, like, kind of ran. It was like a really, really light brown one.
Aren't those bad?
It wasn't like a brown recluse.
Okay, but those brown recluses look like regular spiders too, and they just scare me.
No, this one was like, it wasn't a brown recluse.
Okay.
It was like, it was light brown and, like, transparent, like,
so it's just a little guy.
But he was still, like, he was decent size.
Ew.
And he had like a really oval shaped body, and his legs were like longer, whereas like brown recluses are a little bit more like compact.
Oh yeah. I feel like spiders are crawling on my head.
I know. I hate them.
No more
I know
spiders.
They're good for the environment, but I hate them.
No, they're not.
They're not good for my environment.
They're not good in my environment.
Mm-mm.
Not in mine.
Not in
I have a lot of flies around here too. It's like the summer of flies. It's just a bug house in here.
Yeah.
But besides the bugs, not being able to swim, and the stifling heat, it's a great summer.
Yeah, it's going great.
It's just been great. We did 4th of July. 4th of July.
4th of July.
Celebrating freedoms we do have and hoping that we continue to have the freedom to fight for more freedoms that we all deserve as human beings, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Amen.
So, did that. What else have I done this month? It's been over a month, right?
It has.
Or a month? It's been a month.
It's been a month.
We did one in June.
Yes, I think it was like the first, like it was like June 2nd, so.
Yes, so we did an impromptu hiatus, but we are back now.
We are.
And I'm sure we have a lot of Slash&Slays to catch up on.
Yeah.
So, you want to kick us off?
Sure. I will start with a movie that I saw. It came on to HBO. It was called They Will Kill You. Have you heard of this? They Will.
Yes.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
It was really actually really good. I really liked it. It was
Mm-hmm.
very over the top, gory, very like silly, very campy, and it had like some really cool like fight scenes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Felton was in it, which I didn't know he was going to be in it.
Oh.
So I was like surprised.
Draco.
Draco Malfoy. So I did. I enjoyed it. So I slay ups.
Slay. Nice.
Slay.
I'm trying to think if I even watched any scary movies. Okay, I did. Let me think. Oh, watch this one called this is always the problem.
It's one I can't remember.
I have no idea what it was called. Yeah, I'll Google it.
What was it about?
It was about a son who is, a Boy Scout. His dad is the leader of the Boy
Clove
Scouts.
Hitch Killer.
Yes,
Yeah.
Clove Hitch Killer.
Yes.
She remembered.
I love that movie.
Yes, watch that one.
It's insane.
Slay. Yeah, it had
Isn't
me
it?
like, ugh.
Isn't it based on a true story?
Is it really?
I think it's based
Let me see.
on a true serial killer,
Okay.
but maybe not like the actual.
Okay,
What
maybe
went
not.
down.
Yeah. Let's see. I swear, everybody wants to just find a plot hole. Let's see, true story. Loosely inspired by the notorious real-life serial killer Dennis Rader. Raider. Ooh, he kind of looks like him too. Ooh. Yes, watch that. Slay.
I watched a documentary with my parents, and as I was watching it, I realized that it's what Forget You Saw Her is based off of.
Ooh, really?
Yes, because I was like, wait, because it was like, started with the birth mom, and she was talking about how she found out her daughter was missing, but her daughter had been missing 20 years. So it was different, obviously.
A little different, yeah.
But, like, I knew what happened. I was like, oh, wait, I know what happens because, like, I knew he was abusing her, and I knew that he killed her. Spoiler alert, sorry.
No, yeah.
And her name was Andrea. Like, Andrea.
Yeah.
Like, and, yeah, I was like, oh, wow, this is the actual story.
Wow, that's crazy. Is it on Netflix?
I think so.
Or Hulu, or HBO, or Tubi, or...
I think it's on Netflix. I don't know what it was called.
Okay, I'll find it.
Maybe
I think she mentions it at the back of the book, so
yeah.
I could go back and look.
Something like...
Do some
It
research.
might just be like Missing Daughter. It might be something simple like that. But yeah, then the guy was...
Nasty.
Like so much worse than even in the books, honestly.
The name was similar to him too. It was like Dennis or something, right?
Yeah, Bowman. I think
literally never name anybody Dennis.
No,
they're the menace for a reason.
Exactly. They will.
That's what we learned today.
Shout out to all Dennises out there.
No shout out.
No shout out.
No shout out.
No shout out, and don't comfort me.
I also watched The Killer, which was that David Fincher movie with Michael Fassbender where he's like a hired killer. I think it was a Netflix original.
Oh, never heard of that.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Wasn't my fave. It was just a little unsatisfying.
Yeah.
But there was some
just
interesting...
like a thriller, or...
Yeah, it was like thriller. It wasn't all that gory or anything.
Yeah.
But it was still entertaining. Just we were really on a mission to find a thriller with a satisfying ending, and that one didn't scratch the itch.
Yeah. That's
So.
unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I know I read, did I read 8 books in June? Couldn't tell you what they all are, to be honest.
That's why you have Fable.
I know, but I can't log into my Fable right now. Wait, hold on.
She can't log into her
Hold
Fable.
on. Maybe I can go on my phone. Well,
Maybe she can. We watched Cato Lake.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that because our friend is in it.
Yes, that was
friend
the
of the
best
pod,
part of the whole movie.
Right.
Friend of the pod, our only guest we've ever had. Well, besides Jared.
Yeah, we don't count him.
I don't count.
He don't count.
Yeah, I just don't think it was very satisfying to me. So, but I have to slay it because Nadine is in it, and that is the only reason I slay it.
Okay, so I read Slasher Summer. Did you finish that?
Nope.
I ended up giving it 3.5 stars.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but 3.5 is like kind of low for me.
She hated it.
I didn't like the second half. I liked the first half. I love the first half. And the second half really went downhill for me. And by like the final like climax fight scene, I literally just skimmed through it. I was like, I don't care anymore.
Oh.
So that was unfortunate. I read Trad Wife by Saratoga Schaefer. I think you would like this book a lot. I loved it. And I listened to the audiobook, and the narrator is really good, and like it. And a lot of the times I always know I dock off a little bit when I listen to the audiobook because it's just not the same.
Right.
But this was like legit. Like it felt like I was like reading it. So.
Okay, love that.
I enjoyed that. I'm going to kind of skip around here because I don't want to talk about all of these. I read a book called This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers, and it's a zombie survival story.
Okay,
and
love that.
I did it for research, but I did end up really liking it. I read Mary by Nat Cassidy. I have now read all of Nat Cassidy's books. This was not my favorite of his books. I gave it a 4, but I still gave it a 4 because I still liked it. I felt like it kind of dragged in some places. I was like, that scene wasn't really necessary. Yeah. Then I read a book called Dark Across the Bay by Anya Alborn, and it was like a stalker story. I listened to the audiobook and did not like the narrator at all, so I don't know if that contributed. I gave it a 3-star. I didn't care about any of the characters.
Fair enough.
At all. And I love her books, and so I don't know if this was like an early book of hers.
So maybe that's why.
Maybe it just didn't like. The writing didn't seem strong.
Weak
writing. And then I also read a book called Nothing Tastes as Good by Luke Dumas. It's about a man who starts taking like a weight loss drug. He gets this like clinical trial, and it turns him into like I don't know, like a monster, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It was really good. It started off really slow, but like, it took a while to get to the actual horror part. Like, I want to
Mm-hmm.
say, like, halfway through before we started getting actual horror. But the whole situation, like, this character, like, you just, like, really feel for the guy, and, like, it was really sad, some parts,
Yeah.
and, like, very visceral, and
Ugh.
it was good. I also gave it a 4.
Yeah.
And that's all
Okay.
I'll speak on.
That's all I'll say.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Your turn.
Let's see. What took me most of the month of June was reading Lonesome Dove and Dungeon Crawler Carl. Because
Why did you choose
Lonesome
to read
Dove.
Lonesome Dove?
Because, I get in my Western era during the summer.
Yeah.
And I wanted to traverse the plains to Montana.
Okay.
So then, yeah, did that. And then, obviously Slay, it's an American classic. Fine.
Yeah.
A little horrifying the way that people talk about Native Americans. That's the horror.
Right.
Okay, I read The Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoyed it. It's a little slow because I ended up having to just switch to the audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little slow because it switches around in testimony a bit, and it takes a really long time. I don't know, it just kind of feels like there's also like 3 separate storylines happening where it's like the priest is saying his part, the vampire is saying his part, and then the priest's like great-great-granddaughter is saying her part. So it's like, I thought it was going to be like a, because the great-granddaughter is like doing research, some sort of like trying to get her doctorate or like tenure or something like that. I can't remember exactly what. And then they find this special historic journal, and she's a descendant of them or whatever. And I thought it was going to be like she reads it and she's like, wow, that's crazy. Can't believe that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that was going to be it. But then it like wasn't it. And there was like more to the book. So it was kind of like she showed up at the beginning and then showed up at the end. So it's like, I kind of forgot about you.
Yeah.
But I still liked it. And then I also read I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones.
Mm-hmm.
It is this kid who's kind of bullied in like West Texas, like more west than
More
Lubbock,
west,
like
yeah.
very West Lubbock, yeah. And he gets kind of bullied, not like too crazy or anything, but he ended up being a slasher when he was a teenager. And it tells his story of how he did it, what happened to come around, and he's like, it's a little bit like, it's really not my fault, but he's also like, but I take accountability,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Right.
So, very like 80s, nostalgia.
80s vibes.
Yeah. And yeah, it's very interesting. Like a cool concept. Yeah. So did that. Then I read How to Kill a Guy in 10 Dates.
Yes.
That one is fun. I think that once the references slow down a little bit, once you get into it, it's like, all right, it's a little better.
Yeah.
But I do think it was funny that I've seen way more of the horror movies she references than the rom-coms. I was like, I've never seen that. Never seen that one. Never seen that one.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that was the one part I was like, just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But I did like how, I mean, they were all named after characters or something to do with horror.
Yeah.
And I low-key thought, because, okay, spoilers for this if you haven't read it, so skip, like, I don't know, 2 minutes away. I thought that, I was like, is it, I mean, and I think it was probably too obvious, was why I was like, wait, once I figured out, I was like, Billy and Stu. I was like, it's Billy and Stu.
Yeah. It took me way too long to figure that out.
Yeah, I was like, is that how it's gonna be? Like, is it gonna end up being Billy and Stu? Of course, and then it wasn't, obviously. But yeah, I
think
like
it's
that.
like interesting how the last main two contenders and the two that really liked her were named after directors, not characters.
Yeah,
because the directors are the ones that like the final girl, not
right.
the villain, right? So
That's true.
slay.
Slay.
We slay. No more
was
spoilers.
Fun. No more spoilers. It was fun.
And then I started a book called Tom's Crossing by oh goodness, Daniel. I always mispronounce his last name. Mark Z. Daniel Lewinsky. I don't know how to say it. But he's the one that wrote House of Leaves, which I've never read, but it's like that very experimental.
I thought you did read that.
I really tried. I got like 50 pages in, but it's a big honker.
Yeah, it is.
I think he's known for doing more experimental things. But I started this audiobook. It is 56 hours.
How?
56 hours.
That audiobook narrator got paid.
Oh, yeah. I'm like 30% of the way through, and I'm like, it has to be wrapping up soon, right? No, I'm not even to hour 20.
Oh, my gosh.
But it is, it's not really horror, but it is supernatural. So he usually does horror, I think, but it is more experimental. It's 80s. It's about this friend and his other friend, these two guy friends in high school in the 80s, living in Utah, and they like riding horses together. And then one dies of cancer when he's like young, but he asks his friend to make him a promise that he will take their horses to like a place where they can, like this prearranged place that they had. He's like, please do this for me.
Yeah. And
then he goes and does this thing. It ends up being like a crime type thriller thing because some other inner workings happen. So it's very much like an epic, and it's all coming together. And it's really good. But the experimental part is the narrator goes off on tangents. Like somebody would if they were like telling a story in the South or something. They'll be like, yeah, Vicky down at the corner store said that this happened or whatever. And at first I was like, did I miss a character? Did I forget somebody already? But you just kind of have to like strap in and be like, all right, there's going to be parts that really don't. It's just part of the thing. So but I'm enjoying it. I'm just really, really in it right now. And lastly, I read Yesteryear by Carol Claire Burke.
Yes.
And I read that in less than 24 hours, and I loved it. And I know it was a hyped book, and I think it's worth the hype. And everybody's saying that there's plot holes, and I don't know what they are. So maybe I'm just stupid, but that's okay. I like it.
There is plot holes in everything. There's plot holes in your own life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're looking for it, you will find a plot hole in anything.
I also feel like plot holes are just like can be subjective. Like
right. Like
maybe you just didn't use your imagination.
Yeah, maybe you didn't fill in the gaps.
Are there bad ones that are like, oh,
glaringly obvious?
Are a bad writer. Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's a very interesting take on everything.
Yeah.
Surrounding the conversation of being a trad wife. It really wasn't like anti-trad wife, which I thought is what it was going to be. And I'm not anti-trad wife. If that's what you want to do, I think you just need to be like
realistic.
Realistic, and also like it has to be your decision.
Right. It has to be your decision, and you also can't push it on other people.
No, and it's not the only way. It's not the best way. It's, So I think it does a good job of, like, not being anti-trad wife and also being like, hey, everything you see on the internet is absolutely fake.
Right.
So.
That's kind of how
Even
trad wife
we
was
are fake
as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to read that one because I told my friend Kristen to read yesteryear, and she was like, I just read Tradwife, read that one. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, or I'm about to get it on Hoopla, but you know how it's like if you reach certain limit or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
So hopefully tomorrow I'll get it.
Hopefully. I don't know. I feel like I'll have to buy yesteryear at some point.
Yeah, I really want I think it's the British cover. It's so pretty.
I haven't seen that one.
It's gorge.
Gorge. Well, I also started I Hope This Email Finds You in Hell.
Mm-hmm. I have
it's
that
just,
one somewhere.
It's really fun. It's really silly and like I don't know. It's exactly what you think it would be.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. So
I might have to do that one next. The book I'm reading now is Lexicon by Max Berry, and it's just really taken me a minute. It's not that it's bad or anything. It's just like it's a very long journey. Mm-hmm. And it's still like just going for this one thing.
Yeah.
A little bit of a time jump. So
I'm also reading Conform.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of that series?
Nope.
I can't even say who wrote it. It's like a dystopian where there's like elites and the lower class people, the lower class women have to marry an elite or something. Mm-hmm. And it's like, class systems and messing up the systems and going against the norm. That sort of thing. It's fine so far. I don't know. It's exactly what you think it would be,
Okay. And that is nice sometimes.
It is.
If it were to happen in real life, I hope that what is happening there would also happen.
Exactly. Same.
All these summary books have got me itching for a little bit of fall.
Amen.
Like Slasher Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Slasher Summer.
That one.
Buffalo Hunter I feel like is
summery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Almost like summer and Halloween, like vibes.
Yeah.
Like one might say like Summerween.
Summerween, if you've heard of it.
If you've heard of Summerween. So I think today we should talk about Summerween.
Me too.
Okay, yay.
I think we should talk about maybe
Summerween
particular
recommendations.
Yes, particularly for me, movies, because books are hard.
See, for me, I'm like, I can't think of a single movie besides like slashers, I guess, and the books. I'm like, yes, I got this one.
Well, then that's perfect.
Well, then that's
I'll bring the movies, you bring the books.
Okay. Something that inspired me to do this, or to recommend this episode was I saw like a little mix of Summerween book recommendations. Somebody put The Grace Year.
Oh, yeah. I literally actually thought about that because I looked over at my bookshelf and I saw it. It's right there.
And you're like, yes.
And I did think about that.
Yes. I also thought about, I feel like we can do like different categories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do some categories.
Okay.
So if you are like Alyssa going to the mountains this summer, yes, I think This Wretched Valley would be a perfect summertime read.
That is a great summertime read.
It's a little Appalachian, a little mountainous, a little exploratory, and a lot of scary.
Yeah. I think a good movie would be Cabin in the Woods.
Yes.
I'm not going to a cabin in the woods in the mountains, but still, it's a weekend getaway in the cabin, and things go down. Hey, did you ever see this movie? I feel like you still haven't seen it, right?
No, I tried to start, and then I never did again.
You couldn't get into it?
No, I think I just like fell asleep. Like it
Oh,
wasn't anything with I think it was just late at night and I just fell
yeah,
asleep.
yeah.
So I do need to do that again.
And this is very tropey and very, you know, summer.
Yes, I know it's a little camp.
Oh yeah, and it's very like it's what is it? Is it it's derivative. Is that what it
Yes.
derivative of
Yeah.
itself?
Yes. She's an author.
I'm an author. I would know.
She's an author.
I'm an author.
If you are a staycationer, I would recommend In the Middle of the Night by Riley Sager.
Riley Sager.
Yes, I couldn't remember it
Yes.
for a second. If you are just going to camp in the backyard or you're going to stay your little ass at home, have a good old time, I think that one would be a great one. I also think, similarly, The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. That's more of a lake house if you're going to a lake house.
Yeah.
But unless you're rich and that is your house, like theirs. So if you have two houses, if you go to one house or you stay home,
Right.
either one, Riley Sager.
I think another like a stay at home kind of thing could be Jaws.
Jaws.
Jaws
That is their home.
is a classic summer movie, and if you live in Maine, it's perfect for you to watch.
If you live in Maine, for
you
our
live in
listeners
Maine.
in Maine.
Also, maybe the movie Us,
Oh, yeah.
because they go to a summer house, and like they don't live there, but I think they go there a lot.
Yeah.
And then, if you want to be doppelganged,
No.
doppelgangbanged,
If you want to be... I don't think that happens. Does that happen?
that happens in the porn version.
Yeah, I don't know if that happens.
Doppelganged up on.
Okay. It's a little better.
Yeah.
If you are a teacher and this is your time to shine, as in you're off of work, Pet Cemetery.
Yes.
Just watch your children around oncoming traffic and Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. Because you are just at home. You are enjoying your summers off when you send the kids away to summer camp.
Yep.
Or college. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Maybe the movie Eden Lake. Now, this might actually make you want to go back to school, because you'll realize the kids that I teach aren't as bad as these kids in Eden Lake.
Ooh, okay.
That or the movie Ma.
Ma, don't make me drink alone.
That's just like fun.
It's like no matter how crazy you feel around your children, you're not going to sew their mouths shut.
Exactly.
Physically. Please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't.
You might get in trouble.
You might get in trouble.
Maybe.
If you're like me and you were a young boy in a past life.
Young British boy.
If you were a young boy in a past life, you will love The Saturday Night Ghost Club by Craig Davidson. Very nostalgic. There's like it just reminds me of a little bit about it-ish, you know, as in the Losers Club type thing. Just a little bit less giant and less high stakes, fewer stakes. Similar to that, I would say The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek by Rhett McLaughlin and Link Neal.
It's a great one.
Yes, and their other third author that I don't know. Also, super nostalgic, Losers Club-esque mystery thriller with a little bit of supernatural, cult, small southern town, gothic. Although it does take place during the school year, I still feel as if it's like, yeah, it's just, I think it like might happen right during the transition, if I can remember correctly. So, I highly recommend that one because I love that one.
It's a good one. Well, I mean, yeah, I have to give it to it. If you are a young boy in a past life or a girl with a lot of mental issues. It works.
Either one.
Either or. Also, maybe, I mean, what was I going to say? What was I going to say?
I don't know.
Maybe the movie Lost Boys. Vampires, motorcycles, 80s, California summer.
Okay, California.
You might relate.
Okay, I love that. I had another fun. I don't know if I'm very impressed by your ability to just pull these out your butt, but like.
Well, I am looking at.
Kidding. I am too. It's fine. It's just because like every time we do this, I just forget every book I've ever read.
Yes, I forget every movie that exists.
Yeah, I will say another category, theme parks. If you're going to Disney World this year or a theme park of some kind. I've only read one. I have another one that's been on my TBR, but it's been years, so I haven't done it. But just kidding, I have two. Something with the Wicked This Way Comes is very autumnal, but again, it's like those two boy best friends the summer before they really grow up, or the fall before they really grow up, and the carnival comes to town. It's pretty still summery, fall vibes, Summerween. And then Fantastic Land, of course, by Mike Bakoven. So love that one, and very scary.
That's great. I'm not sure there's really any movies that take place at a theme park. You could say Zombieland.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
love
that one was right off the dome.
That was a great pull.
Because the whole point is that two of them at least are trying to get to a theme park, and of course it's overrun by zombies, and they are overrun by zombies, which we love when things are overrun by zombies.
I mean, that is a road trip one, and
yeah, it is,
and a zombie and carnival theme park. So I love that. Good job.
Thank you. That's all I got.
I'm trying to think of a road trip one to kind of go along. I can only think of The Devil All the Time off the top of my head.
Which is also a movie.
Yes, it is. But I don't know. Maybe you could. I did.
Well, I will say what I'm reading now, I Hope This Email Finds You in Hell, is very road trip-esque.
Okay.
Horror. I mean, it's like it's horror light with fantasy, some fantasy vibes in there too, but I would still count it.
Okay. We'll let you have that one. I was also going to say this is not even a book. It's just a different form of media, but that's also horror. And it's the podcast Alice Isn't Dead, if you've ever heard of that.
I haven't heard of that.
It's this 18-wheeler driver who she's going across America looking for her wife, and she keeps encountering oracles in gas station bathrooms.
Oh.
And it's like very creepy, weird, like don't really know what's going on. And I think there's a book too, but I don't know. I haven't read that.
Yeah.
But that is definitely a big old road trip.
Oh yeah.
And even the cover's like orange, yellow, like summery. So.
Another road trip one I have movie-wise is Jeepers Creepers.
Uh-huh.
The first one, because they are brother and sister heading across the road on a trip.
Across the road on a trip.
Trying to get home when they run into Jeepers Creepers, and that's it for them. Well, that's it for one of them.
Jeepers Creepers. Every time.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Peepers. If you are going to... Where else would you go in the summer? If you're going to go to museums, that means you like a little bit of history. So I would recommend anything by Isabel Cañas, of course.
Yes.
La Hacienda, or The Hacienda, Vampires of El Norte, and The Possession of Alba Diaz. Highly recommend. Also, Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Also very good. That one's also a sporer, if you've never ever heard of that subgenre.
Sporer?
Yes, as in there are some sort of growing mushrooms.
I thought that was called cottage gore.
Oh, I've heard sporer because they're spores.
I just recently heard
like
cottage gore.
Okay, I've never heard cottage gore.
Yeah.
Guys, comment below what you think it is. Is it cottage gore or sporer?
Well, movie-wise, if you want a little history, that's literally one of the best things I've ever seen. You can watch Sinners.
Yes.
That's a perfect one.
You literally get all of history in one scene if you really want.
True. Musical history. And it's very hot there. And they do a good job of showing how hot it is there. Just the sweat.
I like to see them sweat.
And I love that. So,
something I am sorely, I guess, lacking in is any camping type. The only camping I said was Riley Sager, but it's literally in their backyard. So I was like, it counts as a staycation. There's so many that are on my list, like The Troop. Yep, The Troop.
I think the book Hunted by Darcy Coates is a good one. Okay. I mean, they're not like they go camping. They don't like go camping for fun and then something happens. It's like they're looking for someone, so they have to camp.
Oh, okay.
But I think that could account. Also maybe The Ruins. Which is also
they do have to camp.
They do have to camp as well.
Yes. There is a really cute little book that I wanted to read. I mean, it might not be cute. It is in horror, but it's How to Survive Camping, The Man with No Shadow.
Oh.
So I don't know. Maybe it's cute. So somebody read that. Let me know.
Somebody else read it. Let us know what you think.
Yes. I have another category that left my little brain. My little tiny brain. If you're going to the ocean, or if you're going on a cruise, you should read From Below by Darcy Coates.
That's a good one.
And you probably have more books you could add to that. But you know me and the water.
Right. Oh gosh. I mean, I know there's a bunch. Any of the like Mira Grant's Into the Deep or Rolling in the
Mm-hmm.
Deep. I still need to read the next in the series of that. But that's like Mermaid's Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Did you ever
uh,
read The House at the Bottom of a Lake by Josh Mallerman?
no.
Okay, that one. I guess that's a lake, but I would also say The Fisherman by oh goodness, keep forgetting, by John Langan.
Mm-hmm.
Very folk, very very folk.
Mm-hmm.
Time jump, slow. So if you have like a lot of time to lay on the beach, I think this would be perfect. It's a bit of a slower read, but there is a lot of mystery in the water, and not just in a lake where the fisherman was fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Movie wise, Send Help.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one. Newer. It's a newer one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like deserted island sort of survival story.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's available on Hulu
Oh yeah, you're right. It did come out already.
already.
Um, I really wish I could I guess I'll go. So we have our categories. Have you thought of a category you wanted to add?
I mean, the only other category is like a slasher category for me,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
which would be Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. Maybe another good one. It's not really like, I don't know, it's not really slasher, but like X. That's a really good
Mm-hmm.
summer.
Is it hot out there?
It's hot in remote Texas in
Mm-hmm.
1979.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another one, if you're going to a cabin, is Cabin at the End of the World.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one.
Mm-hmm. Don't Let 'Em In. If you're wondering. Slasher, did I already say? I guess the one that I read, I Was a Teenage Slasher.
Yes.
That's a good slasher one.
And summer slasher.
A summer slasher, a Summerween slasher. And I don't know, if you are going back to your small town for summer, say you're out of summer school or you're out of school, you got to go back home. You're like, it's time to go back home, I guess. You might like Black Sheep by Rachel Harrison.
Yeah.
Because no matter how much you hate your little small town or feel a little apprehensive about going back, at least I hope your experience will not be similar to this book.
Right. I would hope not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something in that vein, but not at all, is the movie Crawl. Have you ever seen that one?
Mm-hmm. And I haven't seen that one. Is that the alligator?
Yeah, the crocodiles.
Yeah, I haven't
Crocodiles
seen
are
that one.
alligators.
I don't know the difference.
Alligators. Yeah, because this girl doesn't live there in her town anymore, and she has to go in during a Category 5 hurricane and save her dad. And yeah.
She has some visitors.
Some visitors in the form of an alligator.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the shark category. And I really feel like we need more shark books.
Yeah, just because they rely on the visual too much, and y'all need to be descriptive.
I guess so. But I think a shark book would freak me out.
Yeah, I wouldn't read it.
Reading about, I mean, just like, I think that like you could really like write right in the tension of like, in the visceral feelings that,
Yeah.
the thalassophobia gives.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds really nice.
Sounds great for Emily.
Yeah, I love that. No, I do think that there should be more. I think I would probably am more likely to read it than watch it.
Watch
So if y'all really want me to know about sharks, I guess.
But I don't think you'd read it. Unless maybe I wrote it or something.
If you wrote it, I'll
It's
read
the
it.
only way I could get you to read about sharks.
I mean, there was a whale in your last one. I didn't love it, but...
It was a whale, but it was an alien.
I let it
go. It was a whalian.
I let it go. I don't hold it against you.
Well, there aren't any sharks or whales in my next book.
Nice.
That hopefully you'll get to read soon.
If you want some true crime this summer, you should read Gone Girl. I'm kidding. No, I was going to say any Gillian Flynn book is great if you really want a summer mystery, something that like, if you're like me, I need something so engaging because I get so distracted on planes or at the beach. So anything Gillian Flynn will have you sat from start to finish. And I think Sharp Objects takes place in the South, so caliente is hot. Dark Places, I don't know if that's in the South or not. I don't know. It's just summery vibes. All of her books are summery vibes to me. So yeah. I also recommend those. Those are just ones that are like super gripping, like won't distract you. It'll keep you so engaged and reading on vacay.
Yeah, which is what you want. You want to relax with a scary, scary book.
Yeah, duh. I think that's all my Summerween recommendations.
Me too. That's all I got. The tank's empty.
Summerweened out.
And my phone's about to die.
I did buy a cute little witchy cozy mystery today because hello, it's time.
Hello. It's the ween.
It's the ween. We've gone through the summer. We want the ween.
We want the ween. Give us the ween.
You want the ween. Well, that was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it and read a few of the books. I am going to watch some of those movies because Alyssa has great movie recommendations, if y'all didn't know.
And Emily has great book recommendations.
Thanks.
So read it and weep.
Very happy. You might weep.
You might.
I hope you have a safe, happy, cool summer. Drink water. Stay inside when you can, and soak up the sun when you should.
And hopefully you stuck around for our little hiatus, and that you didn't miss us too bad, or maybe
I missed us.
I missed us too bad.
I miss us so bad.
So bad.
So hopefully we'll be back to every other week, our regularly scheduled programming. You can always follow us on Instagram at /and/slay_pod. Send us an email at /and/slay_pod@gmail.com, or check us out on TikTok at /and/slay_pod. That's it. At /and/slay_pod. I almost said at gmail.com again. Thank you guys for listening.
Have a great rest of your week wherever you are and whatever you're doing.
Love you guys.
Bye.